There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Yoo-hoo! Smile!
Settle down.
Say cheese!
Brings a smile to my face. Time to go. Wherever in this world I roam. Time to go. Brings a smile to my face. Time to go.
Strike a pose! Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. Shower me with...
Wind Strider!
Hold that pose! Smile!
Silence!
Say cheese!
Settle down! Silence!
Yoo-hoo! Smile!
Settle down! the tides, thank you. An oversight on my...
Strike a pose! Hold that pose!
Silence! Abandoned property belongs...
How brilliant!
Into the wind. Time to go.
The show begins! Time to go. Brings a smile to my face.
Time to go.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval. Time to shine!
As one with wind and cloud.
Breaking news! Smile!
Let the mighty be humble.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
The tides beckon. Let the record show that.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion. He's saying hello. I think Saurian? So in that land, you consider Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very. All Saurians have their own personalities, but. See? Io agrees with me. Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think you're... Alright, you two go have fun. No mischief, okay? And you better... This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings. Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the...
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Bakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my... I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna...
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about... we show you our...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are... You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and Wait, is there something special?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought!
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my Kachina's trying not to work.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Oh, right! That word kept popping.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top ranking.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look. Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration.
Just like me. I'm still not sure what, but if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they— Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's—
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its—
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or get— Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, this—
Someone had this to say. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers, the miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it to— Well, it's getting late. Oh, right. I'm not sure— Is that where the pilgrimage is taking— Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where— Of course. Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you.
All right, we're off. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destination— Luckily, that's not the case. Or— You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your— Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew that— But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll— Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you— It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is— We all grow up listening to stories about the— Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to live anyway. Don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity. All right, time to leave our settlement. Let's head back.
The wind knows me.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like? You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome. It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here? Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven? This would have been such a good opportunity to show. It's so weird that it's not working. Aw, I would have liked to. Sorry, Katina. We got. No, it's all right. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want. Take it away. Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something. Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that? Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy. Right? It's been ages since that day we first... Oh, before I forget... They look like shiny little gems, don't they? I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a... Woo! Paimon loves candy! My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs. We've come a long way. How does a break sound? Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry. Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. Whoa, you're I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, they only come in handy every so often. Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got some... Yeah, that was so weird. Actually, you know what? It could... Different how? Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful... And that's not the case in... Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role. Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh? So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how... Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human... Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the positions, the Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, So the contest is all about how strong... That's right! We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just... If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person, and...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on...
it'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen. Sorry to disappoint, but... Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get rid...
We're fine. This here is Hiya Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and he's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the car we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination, the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon!
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two is always better than one, right?
Oh, you mean us? You're right! Two is definitely better than one!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name-bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh yeah, there were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good...
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to Bill. There's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back...
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that Behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. We call this realm the
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How!
If you're done arguing, your registry... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our family and friends included. Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have...
I know. I can't keep using my... I have to
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. If they don't think you deserve, trust me, Kachina. The Wyabs...
I just hope it's not the fact that Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
To be honest, losing 7...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just...
Hey, stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me.
Alani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit it, but... I can't be the only bear...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now, otherwise it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around, but still. I'll win this time for Oh, right. I should eat some.
Nice to see your game face back.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can...
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drink.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless...
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a...
Seems like you two really...
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside...
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always there to cheer you on!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachi?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Hard hitting it.
Settle down!
Wind strider.
Shower me with praise. Hold that pose.
As one with wind and cloud.
Bow your head.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Follow the wind.
Morning, traveler. Morning, pipe.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you?
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit.
That's good to hear. Maybe you had...
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament, we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants...
Well, I'd say more, but the opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud.
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators.
Ooh, that's our... Wow! We've definitely never witnessed a competition of...
Time to go.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins. Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. Accumulate contending fire, defeat in combat. Departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also after many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in... Now, let us welcome our Archon.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she... Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all.
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
All right, Gina, let's finish this fast.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Out of the way or get blown away.
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the... Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Check this out. Best of luck. Shabam!
Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry. But not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here.
Let her rip! Nicely done, Kajina! We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Clear the area! Carving way!
Let's round them up!
Hey! Right here!
Tide rises! Yeah! This was new.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there. We made it. Great work, Kachina. Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower.
Show me your courage!
We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yan-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new.
Right here.
Kachina, is that you?
I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Forget it!
Let's ride!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to...
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Let's hope that. I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. Let's round them up. Let's go.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up. Contestants who have yet to collect enough sacred fire will need to really push if they want to advance.
Oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulate!
Keep it up, Mulan! Kachina!
Woo!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to... After that, we'll proceed to the next...
You two are assigned to different lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants.
We're contestants too.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. Ugh.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all.
Right.
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no... You! Don't just stand there! Get security!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just... Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys... You're not bullying Kachina.
Thanks, I don't know your names. But if you really want to, it has to wait until after the tournament, though.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul? If this behavior persists, you may find your...
What?
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the... So, I'm looking forward to seeing... Well...
I won't. I really want to earn us.
All right. Our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And...
Let's go, Twirly!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again! I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? I hate to break it to you, but it—
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's either way, once we face off... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Clear the area!
Room for Mr. Chance.
Let's go, Twirly!
Room for improvement. Mr. Chance.
Shockwave! Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Mualani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... it's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself, but
I did too, but it is what it is. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and so I'm going to give this battle to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter. Traveler, Paimon?
I've been training so long for this. Thanks for believing.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender, And first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani, a seasoned and renowned warrior. Kimongu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here! It feels like...
This is no dream. Your strength is what got...
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
on! There you are! I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Ah, it's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced power. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold a fort. Come to think of it, you've never visited my The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're
Yeah, thanks for...
Alright, let's pack up. Strike a pose! Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra Ab. Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. Like to learn the proper etiquette.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. If you don't keep your voice down. The biggest one in history.
might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.